Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video it will be for episode 5 of I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here series 21. I'll leave a link down below to episode 4. Of course, it's going to be spoilers, so without further ado, let's get on with it. So at the start, Richard Madeley, we heard had to leave. He was taken ill. We don't know what exactly happened, but we'll find out tonight. And due to current COVID procedures, he was not able to return. Naughty Boy took 2 pieces of wood and did like the woodchuck rhyme. So it's like, how much wood could a woodchuck, if a wood could, I can't do it, but it's that one. So they were trying it, and then other people were trying it as well. Then Richard, Louise, Arlene were talking about, and Snoochie were talking about their favourite music. And when they mentioned the Eagles and Don McLean, they didn't know. And then when she mentions some recent bands, they didn't have a clue. Richard said he's never been to a club. Snoochie says, oh, we're going on a rave when you come out. Naughty Boy and Frankie were doing the coin challenge. So basically there was a picture of a skyline, and they had to use the coordinates to guess the location. So that there were like letters on the top, numbers on the side, and they would pinpoint where there was. There was like little red things there, but the whole board wasn't filled, only a few things were filled. Wrong answered would drop everything that you've already put on. So ones there were London, New York, Rio, Dubai, Sydney, Barcelona, Giza in Egypt, and then Kuala Lumpur. So there was a choice between ready salted crisps, probably like a bowl or something maybe, and then flapjacks. The question was, what percentage of British people said it is old-fashioned for a man to pay on the first date? 19% or 35%, and it was 35%. So they went for the flapjacks. They got 3 mini flapjacks. They were like reasonably small, so it was like splitting them up. David said he's never had a flapjack before. Adam and Simon are the lords of the camp. I'll explain about that later. But before that, they had to do a trial. So they had 5 parts, I think. So first one was testicle ticket booth. They had 2 minutes to move a certain amount of sheep's testicles from one tray to another, only using their mouth. They both managed to do that, 2 stars. Coconut cry was next. 2 minutes to knock over the coconuts, but insects were coming down. They managed to do that, both of them. Then Queen of the Castle. Basically, there was like Freddie Mercury and Brian May, but it was like Brian Dismay and something Mercury. They changed the name of them. They had 2 minutes to use their tongue, mouth, whatever, to get the stars off. 2 stars each. Simon managed to do his, but only 1 star for Adam, so that's 3 out of 4. Then Horrid Hooker Duck. 15 ducks they had to get out using their mouth. There was like rats and naked rats in there. They both managed to do that, 2 out of 2 stars. And then the last one, Gruesome Grogs. It was gin and clonic, so it was blended cow's anus, and basically there was no time in it, but they just had to drink it, and both of them did it. Simon did it in like straight away. So that was 11 out of 12 stars they got in total. So the lords don't do any of the trials. They can't be like up for vote. They don't do any of the chores. They have chairs, padded chairs, and a lovely bed. They also have their own robes and slippers, and there was like a picture of them when they came in, and only the lords can sit in the chairs, sleep in the bed, wear the robes, wear the slippers. Then they would like dining in the great hall. The next trial was the creepy closets, and I'll tell you who was up for potentially doing it. They had quail for dinner, and then there was a whole fuss between cooking. Like Kadena was like, do you want to cook, and then he was like no, and then he went to bed. Adam said he feels like Henry VIII, and then Simon said I look like Henry VIII. So it's between Snoochie and Naughty Boy for the trial. I think Naughty Boy was up for votes. Well, either the people love him, or they just want to see him do a trial again, or because of that whole incident where he just went to bed, and they're technically a team, they should be working together, and they weren't, So eventually Naughty Boy is doing the trial, and So yeah, we'll see that tonight. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.